here we are out for yet another lark. Will we be successful in finding little gems? Will we be successful in finding a never found before thing? I don't know. Only time will tell. So come on, let's get looking and hunting for treasures. Mick's called me over, fresh digging here, and I don't know if you remember, I found a teapot, a metal one. Oh, tripped myself up. Found a metal one, and I didn't take it home for Mick to clean because I needed it for a wartime thing. But I've just seen that he's just lifted another one up here with his foot that looks a little less crusty, but it's still quite crusty. With the other one, I didn't take it. I ended up putting it back. Is that beyond repair crusty? It's just from a wartime theme thing. I just wanted to clean it up. Actually, that's not. It's got one hole there. Just wanted to clean it up, sand it, and fill it, and just have it as like a centerpiece for something I'm doing for VE Day for the kids. Oh, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do with that. That one's less crusty, just grotty and dirty. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about that. But look, there's lots of stuff. This is a fresh bit of digging round here, isn't it, Mick? So what have we got? Got lots of things dotted about here. Oh, look. Oh, this is why they dig, you see, because they will come across these things that aren't broken. What a shame. We love something with a bit of writing on. But look, there's a few things been strewn about here. Why have they strewn about here? I don't know. Have they been lobbed out here? Tablespoons. It's Fletcher's, is it? No, it's Mackie's. Just a normal milk bottle. There we go. Just show you while we're here. What's that one? Robinson. F. Robinson. Something. Hang on, sorry, let me just wipe it. Highfield Road Dairy. There we go. It's bashed and bosh. But yeah, why have they strewn them about? That's odd. Let's just put them in a pile rather than just throw them about, because it's just. Oh, what's that? What was that? Oh, was that a jar? Oh my gosh. That looks like a chemist's jar, doesn't it? Oh, that'd have been fabulous. That would have been absolutely stunning. I bet it was. I bet that's a chemist's jar. I could imagine it on a shelf in a chemist. Look, some more bottles. Why are they strewn about? That's unusual. Very unusual to find them just like thrown around. Right, we've got some milk bottles here. Let's have a look at the milk bottles. What have we got? Possibly something a bit different, do you think? Oh, it is. That's the address, 149 Chiltern Road, etc. And it's Clark's Dairy. Ooh, got a bit of a chip in there. I don't keep milk bottles anyway, but just telling you why I'm not keeping it regardless. And that's Pierce's Dairy with phone Moss Side 1616. There you go. Look, there's another one. There's another Pearson's, busted. That's that. Slack and Cox. An OK Sauce Bakelite lid. I've not seen one of those before. Actually. I might take that. Just to show on the live, actually, because it's got the OK on it, and I haven't seen one. Not that I keep the bottles, I don't, but that's got OK written on it, so it's branded, so it's worth just a keep and a look to show everybody. I will probably bin it after I've shown it, but I'll stick it in my pocket. Pop it in my pocket. But let's just stick these bottles together a bit. It's a bit to other people. What's that one? Chipham's paste pot. Milton's, big massive Milton's there. What's that? A lid? Bit of a lid. Massive Milton's. They are a nice bottle of Milton's. Good shape, whatnot. What are these? What's that one? What is that one? That's a. Oh gosh, I know what that is. Is that property of something Bolton? Something Bolton. I don't know, I can't read that for some reason. Like little aqua bottles. So I'm just putting a bit straighter till we get into this hole. Lots of stuff strewn about. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing exciting been lobbed. Don't know why they're lobbing them. Oh, a little tiny bashed milk bottle, but let's see if we can Cheshire, that one says. Stockport, Cheshire. That's a pity. Oh, look what we see there. a celluloid arm. Whoop, a celluloid arm waving at a bottle stopper in the ground there. There, look. Bottle stopper. See what that is. Being silly. I might keep that celluloid arm actually. Gee, so something beginning with ice bar, something beginning with Groves and Whitnall. Groves and Whitnall and a celluloid arm. That can be my new pointing arm, which is now going to point to this bottle here. And it's a W.I. Newton. Another one. Different one. Dairy House Farm. What's that? Where's that? Tabley. Where the heck's Tabley? Tabley? Tabley. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Nice milk bottle. But gosh, I haven't been chucked. That's a nothing bottle, but still stick it there. Let's take my pointing arm. Oh, a Boots. That's a Boots. Is that Boots Cash Chemist? Oh, look at that. That is a whopper. A Boots. Now that one would be, for me, it would be too hard to clean, but I would clean it as best I could, and then I would paint it, and then just rub another colour over the writing, because they do look nice. I've done them painted them in black with like then rubbed gold over the writing, make it stand out, and or brush it with like a dry brush gold or something all over it, and they do look lovely. Stick them on your windowsill, whatever, with a little bit of dried flower in. They look nice. Yeah, but Boots Cash Chemist, that's always a nice little find. Right, I think there's lots of little gems hanging around here, isn't there? So we've got to look closely because everything's just been lobbed. Little bottle, teapot lid. We've got to have a good look here, haven't we? Cauldron paste pot. There's another milk jar. Milk bottle, sorry. Milk jar, what do we know what milk jar is? What's that one? I think that's another one again. Blimey. Shoosh. Gosh. Pure pasteurised milk M&S. Pure pasteurised milk M&S. Nothing else on there. Right. It's a thick vial. Oh, it's the bottom of the bottle. Thought it was a little tub. But it's the thing that goes in the bottom of the bottle, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? The pontil, is it? That bit. Which means it was an expensive bottle of wine, I believe, if it's got a massive one of those. Okay. Probably had a good time there, right? So that looks like a bit of doll. Possibly. Right, they've had a good old dig here, haven't they? Right, you're with me now, so you might as well just carry on for a little bit, I think. In case we find it. What's that bead? Sure. Oh, look at that little red bead. Look at that little red bead. There you go. Oh, that's a little, put it in my pocket. Let's see if that makes it home. Oh, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't, so just pop it in my little pocket. T-shirt on. It's windy, but it's lovely weather today. Hopefully we'll see that little tube bead again. Oh, there's another. See that? And this is a different pile to bead mounting, by the way. This is totally different. It's just a little red glass tube bead there. I'll probably never see it again. I'm putting it in my pocket, but yeah. Never mind. As long as we look at it now, we know we found it, haven't we? We found it, right? Come on. Shall I keep you with me? If this gets too dull, Mick can always cut it out. I tend to find when I say that, he leaves that little bit in where he says he can cut it out. Right. So, nothing else. No beads, tablespoon bottle. No other beads are just shouting out at me here. What's that little bottle there? That one. Oh, Slack and Cox, a little tiny Slack and Cox. There. Pop that there. Little, what's that? Oh, glass. Just a little panel bottle. Come on, gems. We've had 2 little beads so far. We've had our lovely little pointy hand. Is that covering over anything? Nope. Let's stick that up there. What a shame. That was a big piece of glass off something, that, wasn't it? Right. Nope. Stone little pot. Little bottle. I'm working my way to go down in that hole. little paste pot there. There's a lot around this hole, isn't there? Right. You know what? I'm just going to have I don't want to just scour on here. I just want to have a quick look and I'll bring you back if I see anything just on this little bit here, okay?
Unusual looking pot there. Bit broken though. Seen better days. Nice fancy designing on it. Let you have a look at that while I'm here. Scanning the area for any goodies.
Boring on my own, so I brought you back. I brought you back because it's a little bit boring having no one to talk to. Right, let's see. Oh, have we got anything on here? Nope. I did pull that bottle out when you weren't here. A little thingy bottle. That. Potential for beads though, isn't it? If we found those 2 red ones. Those little tube beads. Amber bottle. Nothing on it, like a big flask bottle, that one. What's that? What's that round thing there? Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's a little doll's house bowl. Oh. Well, I'll give all my doll's house stuff to Charlotte, don't I? She makes, so let me change hands. She makes doll's house furniture and does doll's houses up and stuff. So, oh, that is beauty. I hope it makes it home in one piece. I've never found one of those before. A lovely little ceramic doll. Oh, I'm so glad I brought you back. I was just scanning across the earth, and it was nice and relaxing. But I thought, oh, I want to talk to you. I want to put you through all this, not just do it myself. Sorry, I'm looking down, looking at stuff. Look at that. Oh, I've never found a little bowl like that. That's beautiful. But you always think when you find one little doll's house thing, maybe they chucked out the rest of the doll's house thing, because they've not chucked it out because it's broken, have they? Because that's not broken. Right, come on, let's carry on looking. I can see a paste pot there. See a little is that a dish or a cup? What's that? Oh, it was a cup. That's a shame. Sometimes I found a few dishes on here. I'm going to swap hands when I look at things on here. Is that a head? Oh, shut up. It's not, is it? Oh, gosh, it is. Oh, I love Snowy Dump. I love Snowy, and I love the diggers. Oh, Snowy Dump combined with diggers are just my favourite thing ever. Look at that. Oh, yeah, she's got a bow. Did find one with the bow on the other side a couple of months ago, actually, which is quite rare because look, it's got a colour on it. It's got its red. How's it still got its colour on and yellow hair? Oh, look, that is a great find. And I nearly didn't bother with that because I touched it with my other hand. I wasn't quite sure what it was. But I'm so glad I went back to it. Look at that. Oh, little doll's face. Yeah, she's a keeper, and she is going in my pocket until I can be bothered taking my coat off. Right, I'm on a roll, so I don't particularly want to take my coat off yet. And work the other way so the shadow's behind me. It's really difficult, really tricky. Oh, little ink there. That's a nice little ink. But let's keep our head. What's that? With holes in. I have no idea what that is. Metal? Something metal. Oh, it's very corrode. Whatever. Oh, it had something in it. Don't know what that is. A little something I'm not going to keep. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was in anything. I don't think it was anything. Oh, a little dish. Cracked. Back in the day, you know, I would have taken that, filled it with bottle stoppers. What's that? Is that a sign? Oh, remnants of. Oh, a little word there. Oh, gosh, what's that say? The street. Oh, what was that? What were you? Oh, I love a sign. I never took those big ones from here. They were just too big, and I just, you know, there comes a point where you've just got to say no. Sorry, there's a vial. I'll stick it in the bowl for somebody else, maybe. What's that? Nothing. Right. We've got here some bottles. What's that? Nothing, just think it was just a piece of broken glass. No, busted bottles. What's that one? What's that? Oh, DDD. I think that's a sauce, isn't it? D. Don't think it's Daddy's, is it? But it's DDD. Could be Daddy's. Could be. Don't think we need to wade through all that lot, do we? Haven't been in that hole yet. I'm still working on this top bit here, and thank gosh I am, because milk bottles, because we found that doll's head. Oh, what's that red thing there? Is that something or nothing? Put my glasses on. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. Cork. A cork. What have we got here? The UHD hygienic dairies. Pots. We'll just show you some more. We just like to look at the names of these, don't we? Bowden's Brook Farm Dairy. Borton. Gosh, there's so many milk bottles, isn't there? Ooh, bit of newspaper. I've not had newspaper from here in ages. Oh gosh. It won't be dated. I've not got the top of it, but I'm going to say at this point, probably 1938, 39. Let's see if there's any stories in there for us. You're doing decoupage, sorry. Try this out and it works really, really well, as you've seen me do before, no doubt. What's that? Something Dettol Modern Antiseptic. Beautiful nails can be yours. Oh, that lovely dress. Dress there. Is it a pattern or a dress? I don't know. But yeah, if you separate these and dry them out, they're great for gluing on stuff, jars and whatnot. Restlessness in children. Interesting. Restlessness in children. Can't read it too well. But yeah, a newspaper. Always a nice find. I don't need to keep any now, so we can leave it there and maybe the sun might dry it out. Leave it like that. The sun might dry it out and somebody else can pick it up and take it home and use it.
Checking around the holes here. We still never found Peaky Dipper's glasses. We've been here about 2 or 3 times here. They say they lost them here, but we've never found them while we've been here. But if you've been here looking around Snowy Dump at any time and you found any glasses lying around, reading glasses, I don't know, glasses not lying around the area, they will belong to Peaky Dippers. So if you're here and you found some glasses on the ground and you picked them up, they will belong to Peaky Dippers. Contact Peaky Dippers and tell them you got their glasses, because it will just save them buying another pair of glasses, I suppose. They're quite expensive. So if you've been here at Snowy Dump and you found glasses, they'll belong to Peaky Dippers. Give them a call if you got them. They'd appreciate it very much.
A little bit more paper over here. See if we can find a date. It's always interesting. That might be the top. Nope. See a lady wearing a scarf on that one. Let's open it up a bit. It's always interesting if we get a story. Right, no, nothing on there. A cup. There you go, nothing exciting, but the paper, someone else might take that and decoupage with it. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down the hole. Sorry, I put the sun behind so you can see the blue skies and you can see me. Right, let's go down here. If we can, without. Oh, what's that little? Is that a little? No, little bottle. Can't tell. Sorry. Old lady alert going down a hole. Oh my goodness me. Oh, is that? It's a light bulb. Okay, another little bottle here though. Let's have a see. Oh, it's broken. Broken end of a long thin bottle. Can we see anything else? What's that? Oops. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That is the thinnest. Is it rounded on the bottom? It's flat. It's got purple. Is it purple glass? Shut up. No, it must have had purple content. But look at that. That is super thin. With like a little neck thing. I've never found one of those before. There's my never found before find. Look at that. Wow. Ooh. That is lovely. Oh, there's another one. Oh, sure. Oh, there's another one. Oh, gosh. Oh, look. Oh, no, is that one broken? No, it's not broken. It's not broken. That's the other end. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, now that is exciting. 3 never found before things with purple whatever in it. Because I'm pretty sure that that's clear glass. Oh, I'll just hold it up. Can you see? It's purple. Lilac. Oh, they're lovely. What are they? What are they of? And are there more? Oh, goodness me. They are definitely keepers. I've seen something else. What's that? That thing. What is that? Right, tell you what. I'm just going to pop that down there. I'm just going to put these and everything that's in my little pocket, apart from maybe the beads, in my bag because I'm worried that I'm going to bend over and everything's going to fall out. But what is that? Purple. The thinnest vials, but with a thingy top. You know, not just a straight up tube. They're lovely. I really like those. Right, I'm just going to pop those into my bag. Straight back at this thing, this metal thing. What is that? Oh, it's fancy. It is. Is it jewellery? So, flat back there, but it's got like a pattern in it. I haven't brought my whites in me this week for... Oh, I was quite good. I brought them out 2 weeks running, but now I've not got them. That is something fancy. Fancy around there. Fancy around the middle. You can't see it. I'll show it on the live because the camera on the live is so much better, honestly. So much better. You'll get more of the detail. But it's got detail in the middle and all the way around the outside edge. I can't tell what it was. With it having a back on it, I'm not gonna. It's not furniture. It's not like thingy furniture. Oh God, what do you call it? Stuff you put on furniture. I can't think of the word. Anyway, it's not for putting on furniture because it just wouldn't have a back like that. It wouldn't be necessary to put a back on it. Door furniture. Oh God, furniture. I don't know. I can't think. Oh, whatever. The sun's getting to me. But anyway, that metal thing I'm going to keep in here. Let's see if there's anything else on this little pile of wonder before we get down into the whole broken stuff jar. Jar. Can't see anything. Them tubes are fascinating, aren't they? I wonder, another one up there. One sec. Ooh. Oh God! I just put my foot down and it completely collapsed. Right, I thought I saw something lead then. That is something lead, but nothing to it. Oh no, it's not. I saw the corner. Oh no, it wasn't. Right, I just nearly went down the hill. I just nearly went down there. Look, that collapsed from under my foot. Right, got to be careful. Mind you, it might have revealed a few gems, hasn't it? So, woohoo! Right, okay. Don't worry, Mick's not far away. He did tell me to bring the walkie-talkie, so you know what? I've left it at home. I forgot. I totally forgot. Hang on, I'll get you with me. So hopefully, you being here will keep me safe. In theory, okay. Let's get down here. Let's see if anything has fallen out. I'm going to say no. Nothing. Can't see anything falling out there. Doesn't look particularly busy down here. All this stuff that they've chucked out. It's the busy stuff, isn't it? Right, let's see what we've got down here. A little bottle, worth saving. That's what they've been doing. That's what they've been doing. They've been saving the bottles. Good enough bottles for people to find. Chucking them out from this hole here. Yeah, I think that's what they've been doing. I think, right, there's just jars. Oh, we don't need jars, do we? Don't need jars. What's that? Bottom of something. Broken bottle. It's always worth coming down into the hole though, because sometimes things are just one dig away. Or they've just like fell. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's a nice. Oh, that is a nice little link, that. That is. Hang on, just let me pull that out. Sorry. One sec. That is a... Do it that way, sorry. That is a beauty. Look at that. Ooh, that's like an applied lip, because look how it goes. Hang on, let me just get the dirt off it, sorry. Half prepared. Look how the lip is quite wonky. So it's like an applied lip on that ink bottle. Doesn't it look beautiful against the sky? That is a little beauty. A lovely little aqua ink. That I'd rescued from the bottom of here. I might keep that one actually. It's nice condition. I can see a bottle and I've just peered back underneath here. I can see one just sticking out. I can't tell what it is because you know me. Blind as a bat. Whoop! Blind as a bat. Let's see. Is it something or nothing? Oh, it's a nice enough little bottle. I won't keep it, but it's got its cork in. Oh, it's got a bit of a label on it. Can't read that though. Let's stick that up there. Stick it up there. Anything else? It's quite precarious under here. There's a bottle there. What's that there? Broken glass. Okay. Bottle there, but that looks quite big, that one, so no point in trying to grab at that. Can't see anything else particular. Leave the diggers to that one. Let them carry on digging that hole out. We'll just have another look from the bottom of here, see if there's any more of those lovely little vials, whatever they were, don't know. Unless there's any hidden ones here. Don't particularly want to fill this hole back up again though, but we'll just give it a bit of a scrape on there. Right, we're out that hole now and over the other side of the mound. Let's see if this produces anything to look at. What's that? It's just catching my eye there. Oh, it's a little tiny teapot spout. Little tiny one. Right, milk glass, but that's a normal sort of thing. Milk glass, milk bottle, sorry. What dairy is it? We've had quite a few dairies, haven't we, today? Hygienic dairies, okay. Broken. Busted bottles, sauce bottles. We don't particularly need to pick up the sauce bottles, do we? Oh, a little one. Bit bashed, but what have we got? A little one, which is... Gosh. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Robinson. There we go, Robinson dairy one. And another big one here. Oh, what's that one? What is that? Oh, it's an etched one. Oh, it's an etched one. Right, let's give that a little bit of time, because etched isn't something we see very often, actually. Not very often at all. Painted, yes, but not etched. Right, that one says Ryder's Farm, A. Smith, Kersley. Well, there you go, an etched one. So, looking at that one, then that's 1940s. Is that 1940? That, 3940. I think this sort of top is 3940. You can look it up, but I think it's 3940 for those. Whereas the other ones were probably 37, 38. I think. Right, I'm just going to have another little bottle there while we're here. Stick it with that. Create some nice little piles for some larkers, shall we? Oh, is that a stopper in that bottle? Ooh, see, now I didn't see it while I was stood over it, did I? Stopper in that bottle. Has that bottle got a stopper? Nope. But that bottle has got a stopper. Right, it's a nothing bottle. Let's see if we can get that stopper out. Let's get it between... Oh, it's a bead. Sorry. Let's all stop for a bead. Another red tube bead. Sorry. A red tube bead. Just like that. So, oh, is that another one? Oops, sorry. Hang on. Just let me get that in my pocket before I trip over and break my neck. Right, let's see something red there. Yes, it is. It was the end. Wow, well spotted me. It was the end of a little red tube bead. So there's obviously something going on this mound, isn't there, with beads. Right, what we want is this stopper. Just keep our eyes out for specks of red. Let's do the undignified thing of sticking it between my feet and trying to... Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave that for somebody else. I can't get that off. What a shame, because I think it's a bit of a different one. Newton Heath. I don't know. I can't get it off. Don't want it to defeat me. Oh, there you go. Just do it between my feet isn't good, is it? Still got some beer in it. Whatever it was. Right, let's see if we can read it. So it said Newton Heath. I saw that. What is the rest of it? Whitnall, no. Rothwell. Something Rothwell. WT Rothwell Limited. Looks like it's got a barrel on it. I've not got one of these. I can quite honestly say I don't have that stopper. Wow, what a stopper. Another haven't found before thing, but yeah, I just needed to have both hands, I think, for that. But there you go, a stopper.
Nice tyre there, look, this is tyre. Look. See this tyre here? I remember many years ago, they used to make ashtrays using tyres like this. Because I remember my dad used to do remote control modelling many moons ago, and he collected the ashtray to get the tyres so he could make a truck. And this would have been one of the type of tyres he used. Very nice, that. Bit out of shape, mind you, but that's what that'll be. Would have been for an ashtray. Because I remember we had quite a few of these that my dad collected. One time you can get loads of them. I don't know why I had a tyre of an ashtray, but they did just do that at one point in history. I'll see if I can find one. I get a photograph of it. But I think my dad had a lorry. I can't remember if he made it or a friend had made it for him. A lorry in scale with that. So if you can imagine an 18-wheeler lorry in scale of that tyre, like that, it'd be quite a big truck. Quite a big truck, that. Look at here. Show that Sarah, she might want to keep it for maybe river finds. I'm going to put the drone up in the air now, get some footage. I don't get much chance these days to get the drone out with the weather and everything. The snowy dump's nice and level, so I can have a bit of practice with the goggles. You know, because you can manoeuvre a lot better with the goggles than what you could do with the controller. You know, because it's as if you're inside a drone, as you've seen before in the last footage I showed you. I'm going to take it up and I'll show you a bit of footage here. If you want to see more in-depth footage, that means I'm going to take it up quite high and show the snowy dump from a height. If you want to see that, then you've got to be a member to see that, because that's going to go on the members channel, and I'll see that on some time. If not, if it's not on already, it might be already there. I might do it. Yeah, I might put it on before you see this video. So I'm just going to take the drone right up high, which I've never done before in snowy dump. Get some real good footage of it here. Anyway, let's get that drone up.
Again, why not? You seem to bring me some good luck whilst you're here. Let's have a bit of a scour. What's that? A bit of blue glass. Caught my eye, thought it might be something exciting. What's that? Check these, because sometimes these are boots. The aqua jars, sometimes they're a boots cash chemist type thing. Is that a boot? No, it's just a plain one. Plain. Right, nothing there worthy of a pickup. What's that giant thing there? Oh, is that Dinnyfoots? What is it? Oh, there's nothing on it, but that is gigantic. Gigantic. Oh, ceramic knob. Somebody's doorknob there. Ceramic. I would say, is it? No, probably not for a door, actually. Just because the shallowness between that and that. I would say that's a drawer. Purely because that's not comfortable, really, to open a door with. There's not enough distance between that bit and that bit. So it's a drawer knob. Okay. Have we seen anything else? Have we been up this bit? Don't think we have. We might as well just stay down here for now so we don't get too confused. What have we got there? Oh, it's got a bit of a label on it. A Bovril. A little bit of a label. Oh, that would have been a nice vase, wouldn't it? It's like it got a green vein going through it. That's lovely. Oh, there's one of them teapots with the teapot lid. No, it's not a teapot lid, is it? I don't know what lid it's off, but it has holes in there. I have found them before, but I don't know what they're off. Sorry, the sun. I don't know what they're off, I'm afraid. I just say teapot. Is that another one of them tubes? Shut up. What are they? Oh, that's on the other side of that hole. Make sure it's full. I don't want to keep a broken one. Oh, look at that. Another purple coloured thing. Oh, they were a thing, weren't they? What thing were they? Oh, interesting. Right, okay, that's another keeper in my pocket. Very interesting. Maybe I haven't been. Oh, I went to that newspaper, didn't I? And then went up over into the hole. So it's worth another cauldron paste pot. Let's save that for another day. Save it for another day. Wow, we'll tell you what, we've not gone far, have we? But we've found quite a few little goodies. Don't like that. Don't like that one. Oh, there's a paste pot. Rescued paste pot, stick that down there. Yeah, so I think that's what they've done. They've been rescuing stuff and chucking it over. What's that? What is that? God, this is like a little gem fest, isn't it? What is that? Let me swap from my gloved hand to my ungloved hand. Is it a button? Oh, I think it might be. Oh, it is a button. Oh, that's quite heavy, that. Oh, it's got pattern on it. Oh, my goodness me. A clear glass button. This is just full of gems, isn't it? Gosh. Right. Glass button. Thank you very much. Got like a crisscross pattern in the middle. Probably something else going on the outside edge, but I just can't see it. That is a keeper. That is a little... Ooh! Pocket keeper before I kill myself sliding down a hole. Right, you know what? You're just so much good luck for me today. Honestly. Right. I'll tell you what, I'll have a quick... Oh, is that a marble? Shut up. Oh, I've been here. I was here looking at that newspaper. Gosh, honestly, just come in different directions. Sorry. Red clay marble. Ooh. Wow. Oh, God, I love Snowy Dump. This place has just kept me... I knew for so long, honestly. But I think it's been 5 years now. 5 years since we've been coming here. I think it was lockdown. And somebody gave us the location and we haven't looked back since. And every year we go, oh, there's probably nothing left here now. Right, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give it a bit of a scan, and I'll bring you back. Right, what was that one? Not that we're going to take it. That's Eccles Cooperative Society. There you go, another one again. A different one. It's like a Brill cream type thing. Oh, it is, it's Brill cream, look. Brill cream, not my sort of thing. Ooh, little amber bottle. Always worth checking because some of these ambers have a thingy on them, embossing, and it's always worth seeing in case it's a different one you've not seen before. Right, what have we got here? I need to go back in that hole really, but I'll have a look up here first. What's that one? Has that got something embossed on it? What is that? Oh, it has. That's bisturated magnesia. Oh, I think we found those in smaller bottles, haven't we? Bisturated magnesia. I think we found them in much smaller bottles, but it's a nice embossed bottle. What's that? Sorry. Is that just a stone? A grey stone? Is it a bead? No, it's grey stone. I think it's just a grey, like maybe could be out of a fish tank. I don't know. It looked like a bead. So you've got to see, haven't you? You've got to see. Oh, that's a nice speckledy tile, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's quite nice, that. Got a make on it now. That's nice. That is very, very nice. What's that? Bit of decorated metal there, very thin decorated metal. Don't know what that is. Ink. I don't think so. I think this is all the older stuff that was here last time that we didn't really need to check. I'm just going to go back in that hole over there, I think. Jump back down to the hole. Let's investigate. What's that? So let's investigate them bottles. What's that? Sorry, glasses. I don't know what that is. A ball of some kind. A corroded ball. Right, I wanted to look at the milk bottles, didn't I? So, oh, this one. These ones here. What's this one? This one's a Garner's Dairies. Have we done that one today? Don't think so. What's that under there? Oh, broken vial. Where are we? Another milk bottle. Where are we? It's gone. I had another milk bottle. Oh, it's here underneath me. HD. Hygienic Dairies. Stick it up there so I know that I've looked at it. Otherwise I could go over here and look at it several times. Right, anything else? Let's look close. There's little tubes, isn't there? Look. Broken glass tubes. How weird. How weird. It's a big slate. It's a house slate. If it had a hole in it, I'd be tempted for the allotment. What's on the side here? Is that another one? Different one? Or is it one we've seen already? F. Robinson. Seen a few Robinsons, I think, haven't we? So we don't need to look any further at that one. I thought I saw some tube. Oh yeah, I did. I thought I glanced up and saw some tubes on the side of here. And I did. Look. It's broken, so I'm not interested, but glass tube. Didn't Did we find some glass tubes here last time? Loads of them in another hole. It wasn't this hole. Look, and there's another. So some sort of medical experimenting thing going on here, isn't there? There's some, like some chemistry set maybe, possibly, that was chucked out, or something similar. Right, shall I just have a look without you and bring you back if I see anything?
Nice old pudding bowl there. Cracked, it's got a crack going down there, unfortunately. It's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. A few little tiles there. I know Sarah likes a tile. There's a few there. Another nice hole there. Excuse my shadow.
Seen a make on the side of this piece of sink. Oh, I do love old sinks. I'd love a full one. Couldn't carry it anyway. A. Griffiths and Son, Chorlton Road, Manchester is the make on there. Can you see it? It's difficult because of the shadows, whatnot. There, you can just see that bit there. The make. Shame, it would have been a lovely big sink, no doubt, in someone's washroom. Right, but I didn't see anything else. There was nothing else that I even bent down to kick with my feet, to be honest. Tubes, but I've seen lots of the broken tubes about. Stick it up there. Lots of broken tubes about, but there's nothing else on there. I'm just going to have a bit of a scour on here, see if anything catches my eye. Just spotted something a bit unusual there. Don't know what it is. It looks like pencil shavings, doesn't it? Oh, lead. Is it lead? I think it might be lead. Hang on. Oh, I think that's possibly lead, but how weird. It's just a weird thing that caught my eye, so I thought I'd bring you to have a look. A little lead something or other. I think that bit has been dug anyway. That bit definitely was fresh, where we got all those goodies from. But then I think this bit is a fresh bit here. So let's go together. Let's see. Yeah, I think we saw that last time, that little cup, did we? Or maybe we didn't actually, I don't know what's that. Is it a sailor? What is it? A sailor with a bat? Oh, it's just a batsman. Just a batsman. Fairy something. Fairy. Don't know what that is. I've not seen that before. It looks like a little baseball player, doesn't it? Not got a handle. Not got a handle, so I'm not going to take it. Right, here's another. What have we got? A H. Oh, just a H on that one. Oh, hang on. Got something else round here. Hold your horses. It is a... Ooh. Oh, H. It's a... Derbyshire Lane. Oh, here we go. Here's the name. That makes more sense. Hampson's, Derbyshire Lane. Lovely scrolly writing across the middle for the Hampshire. There you go. Derbyshire Lane. Hampson's, another one. Another new one. Gosh, never seen... Honestly, I knew this place had loads of milk bottles, but my goodness me, this bit that's never been dug before. Cup. Right, come on, little gems. Show yourselves. What are you? Oh, you're the end of a bottle. Thought you were a little bottle. Having said that, I just turned the camera straight back on because that is a lovely bottle. That is a lovely colour. It's like a golden amber colour, and a lovely shape, what I would call apothecary shape. Yeah, that is nice. That is a nice amber bottle. 2 full squares there. I'm sort of slowly filling up my brew station up with tiles. So I am going to take those. I know it's nothing exciting for you lot, but I am going to take those because I'm slowly my brew table, and when I've got enough that it completely fills it, I'm going to cement them in. I'm going to thinking on the wooden top, cement them on the wooden top, and they'll be different. So yeah, that's my plan. So those I will be taking. Just going to pop them into my bag. What's that in there? What is that there? Oh, it's someone sat in a chair. Oh, look at that. Oh, if it had just had his head, I would have overlooked the fact that he's lost a leg. Sorry, sorry, shade. Sorry, let's look again. Does it say foreign? And look at that. Oh, a little dapper man with crossed legs on a chair. If he'd have just had his head, I'd have overlooked that little leg missing. Oh, what a shame. Oh dear, you just look out over the rest of the dump and see if you can find your head, mate. A few little bottles lined up here. Let's see what's... Just an amber one. Amber one, another lovely colour. Oh, white, milk glass, yep. Oh, and a little ink. A little square ink. Nothing super exciting, but still nice little bottles. Ooh, I can't tell if that's a stopper in that bottle or not. Let's just have a look at that cup. That's a different shape for here. That is definitely a different shape. We find loads of cups and teapots here, but that's just a different shape. But that does look 40s, that, doesn't it? That is definitely 40s, that shape. Nice little shape of a bottle, that little bottle there. What was I going to look at here? I have completely forgotten, I don't know. So I'm probably just going to go along this edge now. This bottle, I've just remembered. I thought it had a stopper in it. I wasn't sure. Oh no, it's not. It's just a corroded lid on it. No stopper in that one. False alarm. I can't get in that hole. No chance. It doesn't look like a busy hole anyway. Tablespoons. Oh, lovely tablespoons with a cork in. Keep that in the long grass. Maybe it'll survive a little. So I can't get in the hole. Oh, the drone's out. Drone's out. You can tell me if there's any holes over there, which is good, isn't it? So I can't get in there. It doesn't look particularly busy down there. It looks like everything that's down there is up here. So we'll have a look on here, see what's been chucked out. The bottom of a fancy vase by the look of it. Clear but fancy. That looks like the top of it. A bit more of it there. Maybe. Right, I'll tell you what, I can't see anything that's standing out at me right now. So I'll just like, oh, there's a stopper, she says. And she spots the stopper. Right. We've had quite a bit of luck discovering what these are. Now that was probably a kiss of death. I probably won't be able to read it. Hang on. Wipe it on my leggings because it's sunny. Not got me corduroy pants on today. Right, it's a Green and Co. R Green and Co. Lee. Right, I don't have that one because that's not this area. R Green and Co. Lee. Well, there you go. Another new, not found before stopper. Look, an enamel. Just bought a load of enamel actually from my mud kitchen. New, obviously, not crusty like that. I couldn't let the kids play with that. But yeah, I do like enamel, and I have just bought a whole load of new enamel for the mud kitchen at the allotment. Right, this bottle is what caught my eye. This is a lovely... Oh, that is a really nice bottle. What a shame that's not got any embossing on it. Look at that. That is beautiful. What has it got embossing? Oh, wait. No, hang on, sorry. Put your glasses on, Sarah. No, it's dirt. But it's got a lovely cork in. Oh, that looks lovely, doesn't it? I don't need it, do I? You know what? That is lovely, though. I do like that. I'm going to pop that in my bag, I think. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell anyone I'm taking something that I really don't need, okay? We'll keep it just between you and me. Shh. Mick don't watch. He edits, but he doesn't listen to anything that I say. There you go. I'm going to keep it. Oh, well, this looks like a fresh lot of soil at this next bit, doesn't it? Hope nothing on. I always check for kings and queens. Kings and queens. Right, so we've got a few bottles chucked out there. What's that? Oh, it was a light bulb. I thought it was an eye for a second. It was just a light bulb. Oh, is that a marble? Ooh, swap hands. Sorry. Oh my goodness me! Look at that. Oh gosh, I was just going to say this does not look busy at all. Those words were just about to come out of my mouth, and my eyes caught that. A clay marble. That is a super find. Straight into my pocket. That just shows you don't dismiss it too soon, like I was just about to do. Usually when I say, oh, there's nothing, this is the place that had all those vile things, isn't it? Look, and all those little tiny light bulbs. That's right. I did keep them, didn't I? Except they weren't light bulbs, were they? Some of them weren't light bulbs. I can keep it. Just a, I don't know, just a something, but that one wasn't a light bulb. There were some that were light bulbs, and there were some that weren't. So the ones that weren't, I'm afraid, kept them. I've not looked at them since, because now that video hasn't gone out yet, at the moment of filming this one. Right, which, you know, that's how complicated things get. Right, what's that? Oh, it's a broken milk glass. Right, okay. Right, it doesn't look busy, does it? It doesn't look busy, but, you know, it's got the little vials and stuff in, hasn't it? Little test tubey stuff. Tons of those knocking about, little pointed. No point in going over them. We did them last time, didn't we? We did it last time, so let's not. We don't need to draw attention to that. A little paste pot. Sorry, it had something on it. I couldn't quite see what it was. It's just a paste pot. Just a paste pot. Has this bit been dug? I think it has, hasn't it? I think this bit has been dug. Bottle on the side, paste pots. Ooh, leaded window. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I could find a spot for that. Oh, look at that. I could find a spot for that, the allotment, definitely. Oh, yes, please don't break on the way home. Please don't break on the way home. I'm going to keep you. I'm going to keep you. I'm just, sorry, it's shade. I'm just going to try and figure out how to get that in my bag without it breaking on the way home. That's lovely, look at that. That is nice and safely in my bag now. My case for my camera's in there, so I've just slid it down the side and hopefully that won't break. There's nothing, this hole, I'm going to say this doesn't look like a busy hole at all. I can't actually see anything in here. She says, bending down to pick something up. What's that? Crusty, whatever it is. Crusty. Right, no, I can't, you know what I mean? It's just not busy at all. No, knock of a bottle. It says, there's something down here for me to film. What's that, mate, sorry?
Yeah, I was practicing with the drone earlier.
Practicing,
Yeah,
right, oh, here we go.
I just
Do it this way.
You get sun in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just doing some practicing with the drone because we don't get out much to do with
No.
especially with the goggles. But it's really hard here because there's these twigs here.
Yeah.
I was filming you over there.
Right.
And I sort of did a flyby.
Mm.
And I just...
Should I have saluted? Oh, did it?
I thought it was going to go over and land. I thought it was spoiled, but unfortunately, fortunately it didn't land.
It didn't
right. Crash.
Yeah, I don't know if you
I'll
could...
show you the clip.
Right. Yeah, he was just saying, in case you couldn't hear it, that all these twigs and stuff like here, he flew near one of those and he thought...
They're hard to see in the goggles.
Yeah.
You know, it's all over our eyes we can see them, but it's really hard on the screen.
Yeah,
Turn the camera point. You don't know how close you are to them or how far away from you are from them. No. When you start going up, you don't know how close you are to them out there.
Yeah, power lines and stuff. Is this freshly dug up here, Mick? Is it the same? Okay, nothing.
It might be here.
Yeah. Because that bit where I've just found that thing that I left last time, I had been down that hole. But, oh, a tyre. Right, Mick's going to show us something now. I think he's shown you already, but he's showing me now. Right. Oh, there's lots of stuff here, isn't there? I'll have a close look at the ground. What? Oh, a tyre? Are you sure? An ashtray? Oh, what does it say on it? India Super. An ashtray, right? What, like a ceramic thing inside it?
Glass, I can't remember.
Oh, right.
I remember I used to do it many years ago, in the 30s, 20s, 30s, ashtrays.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, it could be off or something, but I do remember they had ashtrays.
Right,
that
well,
size.
tell you what, find a picture, and if you can find a picture, Mick, stick it up here. This looks like a fresh bit here. This does look fresh. That's a big stopper there. What's that one? Oh, it's got a little, looks like a sweetie stopper, doesn't it? What does it say? Oh, no, it's not. It's Sterident Adenture. Oh, have we seen this before? Did I not pick it up last time? Adenture Bath. Oh, I don't think I did pick it up. I think this is another one. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Everybody who watches the videos will know. Did I pick this up before? Because it sounds familiar. And why didn't I take it? What was going on there? Because...
Come out of this hole here, because this hole wasn't here last time.
Oh, right. Okay. No, I've not seen this before then. I must have got one from somewhere else. These things sort of all merge into one. There you go. Is that a stopper? Oh, that's a funny little stopper, isn't it? What sort of stopper's that? Don't know. I'm not keen on that one. That doesn't look exciting. Probably for battery. But that does. I must have found another one. That must be my second one for the picture frame. Because I can't imagine why I wouldn't have took it. There you go. It's difficult. I need to get the sun behind me. You to see it there. That's better.
Right, we're going to call it a day. It's been a lovely day today. Well, we're going to keep going. We're going to call it a day with you guys. Yeah. We're going to keep hunting around because it's a lovely day. So I want to thank you for joining us. See us all again real soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.